To prepare for war against mealy bugs and scales, you will need isopropyl alcohol, cotton swabs, streams of water, the serenity to accept the things you cannot change, the strength to change the things that you can, the wisdom to know the difference, and the patience of a monk. Let's go. I am plant sitting right now and I am checking out different plants, different types of plants. And there are orchids. So I have two orchids right here. I love the orchids. They are beautiful, but personally, I hate what they might bring, which are mealybugs. Now, while I've been talking, this little guy has been trying to hide himself. Okay. They are small, they are white, and they move very slowly. Sometimes they are accompanied with white powder. We're going to see how we can take care of that. A lot of people are going to decide to throw away the plant when there are too many, and I agree with that technique. But I only see one, and there might be like less than 5 in the rest of the plant. I'm going to check it out. I dab a cotton swab in isopropyl alcohol and I just take it out. Now, I know I'm not done checking out the plant. There might be more, so whatever speck of white that I see, I try to take it out. Whatever type of web that I see, I try to clean it up with, again, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. I could not find the isopropyl alcohol in this house, so I am using an insecticide that I bought, cleaning up the stems, cleaning up the top of the leaves. And we're also going to check the underside in a couple of seconds. This is why a lot of people prefer to just chuck the plant in the garbage if there's too many, because it's time consuming. Usually this happens because there's a problem with humidity, or there's too much water collected somewhere, so we're gonna have to lift the plant and see what's going on under. You have to look at the plant as a system and be very patient with it. If I lift the plant, I have to check if there is water accumulated there. There's nothing here. It's pretty dry. And here it looks either squeezed or bound, and there is signs of humidity. And when I look under the leaves, there are some mealybugs. Smaller in size, but still you have to be able to find them out. Take them away. Anything that's white, suspicious, wipe it out. So the plant is completely clean. Oh, there's another one right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's not as white, but it's still a mealybug. I tried to take the plant out of the little plastic cup, but it looks very stuck and very snug. So that might be one of the reasons why there are some mealybugs. The roots are stuck, and whatever humidity is there cannot get out. And orchids usually, they like to be in a well-draining environment, and having any type of water trapped might be a problem. Yeah, that's a little too much. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna just plop it right there for the moment and visit it again in a couple of weeks. And I'm gonna spray it with my insecticide just to be sure, because mealybugs make my skin crawl. I'm sorry about that, but it's the truth. You have another example of mealybugs that is much more severe on that plant. Those are cuttings that were put in a water bottle to root and then to propagate. All the white specks that you see on the top of the leaves are mealy bugs, including that little thing right here. So that's the top of the plants, but I'm going to show you where they usually gather. Sometimes you'll see them at the intersection of stems. So at the meeting of the stems to the main branch. Most of the time you will see them under the leaves. There's a lot on all the leaves. I'm not going to use the cotton swab for that one. I am thinking of a shower of lukewarm water, then the insecticide. So we'll see what happens. A shower with lukewarm water will not solve the problem. We will get rid of some of the mealybugs, but not all of them. It's kind of fascinating and disgusting at the same time to see. Here's one, here's 2, 3, 4, 5. How they hold on. They held on for dear life under the water stream. So yes, there's a couple that got away, but yeah, so we're gonna have to do the isopropyl alcohol and cotton swab. This is the best way to get rid of them. Even the little cluster right here, there's still a lot, so we're gonna have to clean them. There's less, but we still have to do that. And I didn't want to touch it because ew. Mealybugs are white on the plants or gray and sometimes rusty, but when you clean them, they have this orange reddish tint to it. And of course, isolate the plant from the others and verify, check upon it maybe 1 or 2 weeks after, just to see if you did not miss any baby mealy bugs, because that might also happen. I hope that helped you guys. I'm gonna have to clean up now. Have a good day.